Hello, chaps. This is Mrs.Pace coming from you live via YouTube. Well, not really live for you guys because you'll probably be watching this Sunday. Okay, here we go. I am here with Karielle, or Karielle Conyu, aka Shovaboosleepypoo. So, Karielle, I would like to ask you, how did you come to be YouTube?
Well, I mean, I've been on YouTube before, doing stupid things like the project where I have for school, and you did a book report, and then there was this video where I was dancing with my mother. But I only came to YouTube because it's a source of entertainment.
Okay, how do you feel about younger kids cussing on YouTube videos? Do you think it is funny, or yet embarrassing, or yet funny in an embarrassing way?
Well, to be honest, having it
Fuck.
That's
I hate you. No.
She's, if you don't know who she is, she's like you have like...
Smoldery.
No. She's the, you know how you have talk shows?
Yeah.
Like, she's like the band.
Yeah.
In talk shows. But no.
Quit it.
Anyway, I find it funny in some senses because they're humiliating themselves. But in other terms, you get older, you know, it slips out of me sometimes, even when I'm not on camera. Like, just a couple days ago.
It slips out of me.
Okay.
You see, right here is a perfect example because it's a lot of dirty mind tricks because, you know, as you can see, it slips out of me.
Well, we just heard that from Karielle Conyu, how she thinks it's somewhat hilarious of them just having the cuss words slip out of them at times. So, Karielle, how long have you had your cats, and how long have you been making videos of your cats?
Well, I had my cats for about a year, and I've been making cat videos, I think it's been a year, 2 years maybe, probably a year. But I've been making videos of them ever since they were born. But Mom's been doing, like, take the pictures and stuff, and then at one point they got older, and they started being, like, mentally retarded. Like, a couple of days you would see, like, one of the black ones scared, he like, bangs his head on the door like he's committing suicide, and there's, like, no explanation. But they're smart in other ways that they're dumb. But it's fun, because they just play along, and other times they just love you, and then the other time they just want to just get away because they're scared.
I have a very important question for you. What do you think about the Helm Shake videos that have been coming up on YouTube? Harlem Shake videos that have been coming up on YouTube.
Well, they're very earnestly, but some of them, it's become like a trend. You know, like, you know how Gangnam Style came about, now you have the Harlem Shake, and, you know, maybe months from now, maybe even a year, another thing will come about, and it'll start becoming a trend, and maybe it'll slip out of everybody else.
Okay, another question that I've got from one of my friends. Who believes in the end of the world? What do you think's gonna happen?
The world's already gone. Fuck you.
You said there's more, though.
Okay, well, back to my question. What do you think about the end of the world, Karielle Conyu?
The end of the world, well, it's a really weird topic because it's like, I mean, I want to maybe think that there is an end of the world, but then I think it's maybe just entertainment, folklore, like spirits and stuff. But I believe in spirits in the same sense as, like, I kind of believe in the end of the world, but I doubt it would ever happen. And, like, you have that thought maybe when it's the end of the world and you're, like, with somebody else. Like, say, like, you're with a guy and it's just the end of the world. You have to, like, literally reproduce, make the whole thing happen, and just repopulate pretty much. But in the same sense, that when the end of the world is near, they have the zombie apocalypse, and they always come out with horror movies like zombies are gonna learn and they're gonna get back on their feet.
What do you think about the movie 2012? At first, it was New York that flooded in the Sandy hurricane, which was very tragic. That is when my other best friend had told me, here comes the end of the world. New York is flooding, things have been torn up, storms are heading near. What do you think about that? Do you think that was a showing of the end of the world? It wasn't coming in 2012 or was halfway there and God just stopped it from coming?
I mean, there's more to the story than just that, actually. You see, like, when you're going all in religion about it, there's actually a part in the Bible of some sort where, like, when the end of the world is near, like, animals die. And around, like, Nebraska or something, literally birds were falling out of the sky. And you would see them all on the road and everywhere, and they'd have to pick them up. And when there were stories coming on TV, I remember watching it, talking about it could happen, but it might not happen. And like New York, when it came to flooding, I think the movie actually was very over exaggerated, I should say. Yeah. But I mean, like, now it's 2013. Now you can laugh about it because it's like it didn't happen. Like the movie came out in the 80s, the day after or something, and like you can laugh about it now because it's over. But you never say never. Never say never. That's so horrible.
Okay, since we've got this interview to 6 minutes and 59 seconds, at the end of the break we will come up as Karielle and Jordan Richards come and meet you. Sadly, I will be not in this because I'm retired. And I'm retiring from these videos until my next video. And this is Fancy Pace going offline.
What?
Hello guys! Jordan Richards here with Karielle Conyu, aka Shovaboosleepypoo. Did you see that interview from Fancy Pace? I am so excited to see and watch it and see if her mic really did work. It is nice to see you guys again. I will be making videos soon. Goodbye.